son. I didn't hear you come in.
Then jump.
Now, all this banging about in here, I can't hear anything out there. Can I help you unload the cart?
I've done it.
Have you? I didn't hear you.
I shouted 6 times. I expect you was too busy.
Yeah, that's it. I was upstairs, I expect, scrubbing the landing. There's a lot of work to be done in this house. It's all go.
You've been hard at it, then, have you?
Oh, yes, never stopped, all day. Ever since you left this morning, I haven't been off my feet all day.
We are telling lies again, aren't we?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Red up that cushioning. You jumped up when you heard me coming. You've been kipping again.
I ain't been working.
Well, how's that cushion up then? Come on, how's that cushion up?
The cat's been sitting on it.
We ain't got a cat.
The one from next door. Always comes in for a kip. Keeps me company. I get very lonely in here all day by myself. No one to talk to, just me and the cat.
Oh, you poor old devil. All alone, just you and a cat from next door. Which, incidentally, must be an enormous great thing. About this side.
What are you talking about?
That chair's all the way up, mate. Look, you know a cat that size, don't let's have him laying about wasting his time in the house. Let's get him out with a cart in between the shafts.
All right, try and kick so what? Probably little Sherlock Holmes you are, aren't you? Wonder you ain't got your fingerprint powder out to see what's out of your cocktail cabinet.
That's the point.
Well, I have. I had a brandy. I didn't feel well. It was my heart started jumping again. I think I fainted, actually. I had a blank. There's 2 minutes I can't account for.
Oh, there's 2 empty brandy bottles here. I don't account for them either. Unless that huge cat from next door had them.
Don't persecute me. You're always on at me, picking on me, accusing me, making me life a misery. You enjoy it, don't you? You enjoy it. You'd make a good guard in one of them camps with your jackboots on, strutting about. We had a sergeant in the 1418 war like that. He ended up with a bullet in the back of his nut, and it wasn't the Germans either, so watch it.
Look, these drunken rambling threats have no effect upon me whatsoever. The facts speak for themselves. A warm chair and 2 empty brandy bottles adds up to one thing. You are a drunken, lazy old git.
Don't you call me no...
Because I
I never thought I'd live to see the day when my own flesh and blood would talk to me in such a fashion.
You won't if you don't hurry up and get my tea.
You treat me like dirt, don't you? I might as well be dead.
Here. Get that drunken breath in the kitchen. And don't breathe on the gas ring when you light it, otherwise you'll go up in flames. Hurry up, because I haven't got much time. I've got to get washed and dressed by 7 o'clock.
What's all the rush?
I've got company and guests coming.
Guests? You never told me nothing about no guests.
Well, I'm telling you now, aren't I?
Well, I think it's a bit of a liberty. I think it should have asked me whether I mind. I'm not the lodger, you know. This is my house. It might not be convenient. I might have plans of my own. I might have guests coming round.
Have you?
No.
Then what are you talking about?
I'm talking about being taken for granted, making a convenience of my house. You should have asked me. You should have asked me if I mind.
All right. Father, have you any objections to me inviting a few friends round here tonight?
Yes, I have.
Well, hard luck, because they're coming.
Well, who are they then? I'd like to know who's coming to my house. I don't want anybody disrespectable. This is a respectable house. What's that?
You keep your thieving hands off that. That's for my guests.
Oh, pickled onions. Oh. Olives. Gherkins.
All right, I can read. I know what I brought.
Less of an onion.
No.
What's that?
Cheese.
Oh, good. I'll knock up a Welsh rabbit.
You keep your hands off that. That is for my guests. I'm having a wine and cheese party.
And what about me? I'm hungry. I ain't had nothing to eat all day.
That's your fault, isn't it?
No, it's not my fault. It's Tuesday. I ain't eaten anything to eat all day. It's Tuesday. I was looking forward to meet fish and chips. You always bring back fish and chips of a Tuesday.
Oh, for God's sake, will you get off my back, Dad, please? Here's a packet of crisps. Go on, eat them and shut up. Go on, sit down in the corner and keep quiet.
That'll keep me alive, won't it? Packet of crisps.
Well, that's all you're getting. Now eat them and shut up.
A man like me needs his nourishment, not just a bag of crisps. There's no salt in them either. I'm all skin and bone as it is. If the welfare officer ever heard about me, you'd be in dead trouble, you would. I'd have the meals on wheels round here. That'd be a disgrace for you. Send you to prison, I shouldn't wonder. Couldn't even be bothered looking after his old dad. Strangers, yes, come in. Have some cheese, onions, wine. Not his poor old father, though. Here's a packet of crisps. Eat them and shut up. It's nice, it's very nice. Bit of cheese wouldn't harm you, would it? You got plenty there.
Oh, you want some cheese, dear? You want some cheese, dear? Eat that. Oh, my God, what's that? That's camembert. Nice running camembert.
Take away, it's bad.
That's not bad. It's just right. That's all.
Dirty, rotten, stinking foreign cheese. What is it, Doctor?
There's nothing wrong with a perfectly good cheese. Now eat it. Go on.
Get away, get out of the house.
You're the cheese lover. Go on, eat it. Open your mouth. All right. Don't say I didn't offer it to you. Oh, yeah. That's a very choice piece of camembert.
Oh, but poisoned you.
I wouldn't expect a coarse palate like yours to appreciate the delicacy of a prime camembert.
Delicacy?
I think my friends will like that. Now, what wine shall I choose to go with it? Something full-bodied, I fancy, to bring out the full flavour of the cheese. Oh, I've got a 1961 Beaujolais Superior. Oh, a Masson. Ordinaire, 1959. Oh, dear. It is a problem, isn't it? Oh, you're a man of the world. Oh, you was 4 years in France. What do you suggest to go with the cheese?
What about a 1939 gas mask?
Oh, very droll. Ha, 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 ha. Go and get a tea, mate. The cow's boiling its guts out. Make a decent cup. I'll give you a cream cracker and a piece of cheddar.
An onion?
Yes, all right. What do? I'll be just to bed early. Oh. I forgot I had that. Chambouly Musigny, 1955. I was nearly half a bottle there. Oh, very pleasant. Without being presumptuous, I really must get some more of that. Hey, Dad, where do we get a Chambouly Musigny from?
You what?
Where we get a Chambouly Musigny? It ain't dregs, is it?
No, that's a good one. That's the real stuff. The waiter in that French restaurant. That's one of my contacts, that is.
How much does he charge for it?
Well, it all depends on what the customer leaves in the bottle. 3 and 6 he charged me for that lot.
That's not bad, is it? Half a bottle of Chambouly, 3 and a tenner. And it ain't gone off. I shall serve that.
Here's your tea.
You may have a cream cracker and a piece of cheese. Don't bite it! Cut it! There's a cheese knife there. Oh, honestly, Dad, hasn't it ever occurred to you that in my book people have them bits of cheese with teeth marks all over it?
Not much there, is there? Can I have a bit of that as well?
Now, perhaps, if you behave yourself, I might let you have some when we all eat later on.
All right, well, don't blame me if my belly rumbles all night long.
Oh, where's the paper napkins?
Oh, God, who's coming? Princess Margaret?
Dad, it's not often I have friends round for a social evening. Try to understand. Well...
What's that?
What does it look like? It's a green baize cloth.
I can see it's a green baize cloth. I am blind. What's it for?
I'm going to put it on the table.
Well, I didn't think you was going to make yourself a dress.
Well, if you knew what it was for, you waste your time asking stupid
Well, what are you putting on the table for? What's wrong with the oilcloth?
Because it is neither customary nor advisable to play cards on an oilcloth. Otherwise, when you deals the cards, they go shooting off the table. And it tends to spoil the game, having to scrab around the floor before each hand, all right?
Cards? Playing cards?
Yes, that is the object of tonight's soiree. I'm having a card school.
In here? You're not having cards in here. I'm not having it. Your mother never allowed it, and neither will I neither. The spawn of the devil. That's what she said they were. 52 soldiers in Satan's army. That's what they are. And I ain't having them in here. You ain't never seen me playing cards. See that?
The pack of cards?
That's right. A pack of cards. Unopened. 30 years I've had these, and I've resisted the temptation all that time. The day before she died, your mother made me swear on this unopened pack of cards never to play cards again as long as I lived. Promise me, Albert, she said, that you'll never play cards again as long as you live. And just because she's gone, I ain't gone back on me word.
Now you talk a lot of old cobblers at times.
There's not a lot of old cobblers respecting the wishes of a good woman. Happy Families and Lexicon is all right. She didn't mind them. You can play them if you like.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. I can't ask a bunch of fully grown men around here to play Happy Families.
Why not?
Because these is real card players, Dad. They don't mess about. They're coming over here to play poker.
Poker? Gambling?
Yes, the gambling.
What? With money?
No, milk bottle top. Money, what do you usually gamble with?
Well, I'm not having that in this house. That's one thing I will not tolerate, gambling. It's a sin. And the wages of sin is death.
Oh, good. Here we go. Get the tambourines out. Will you come to the mission? Will you come? Sweet cup of tea and the bar. Hallelujah.
That's right. Go on. Add to the list. That's another one entered in the ledger to be levelled against you when you're standing outside the gates waiting to get in.
Hallelujah.
I'll say, sorry, mate. No room in here for the likes of you. Get down below to the fire and the brimstone and the worms that eat you up from the inside.
Hallelujah.
And the serpents and the demons and the devils that tempt you to all eternity. Unless you repent now!
You ought to be on that program with Malcolm Margaret. Next week, Steptoe, Albert Steptoe, and all his family, a raving bunch of lunatics.
You laugh the other side of your face when you get down there in among the furnaces and the molting lather. And the screams of the millions of tortured souls. And there, in the middle of it all...
You, checking your earning bonds and your football.
That's different.
How's it different?
Well, your mother never said nothing about football moons and earning bonds.
Only because they come out after she died. Honestly, you twist everything to suit yourself, don't you? That is gambling, isn't it, huh?
Well, all I know is your mother made herself quite clear about cards. And she'd turn in your grave if she knew you was playing poker for money.
Now, don't keep on about Mum. The only reason she was against cards is because you always lost. I bet she never got housekeeping half the time.
You never went without food?
I didn't get rickets through overeating, did I?
Well, everybody was hungry. There was a slump on.
We never recovered from it in this house. So I'm not want to reproach you for the past. Let's forget all about it. And don't try to run my life for me. If I want to play cards, I'm going to play cards. And if you don't want to watch, you can retire to your bedroom and pray for me.
Yeah. Do you know these people is coming?
Yes, I do. Harry Wilson, he's a cousin...
He's been in prison?
Well, of course, so he's been in prison, so what?
You're mad. Who are the others?
Well, they're friends of mine.
Well, who?
You don't know him. I'll make me the do case.
Right lot of liabouts gets in there. What do they do for a living?
Well, Rex, he's on the snow clearing.
That's a nice, steady job.
Martin's on a national assistant.
You want your head seen to.
Look, I know what I'm doing. I'm not a child. I have played before, you know.
I must have thought it was their birthday meeting you.
Look, I do know what I am doing. I have played before. It's not the first time. You talk as if I'm going to lose every hand.
Well, even if you win every hand, you're not going to get much out of that lot, are you? A jailbird, a block on the dole, and a snow clearer.
All right, that is enough.
Have you played with them before?
Yes, once.
How much did you win?
How did you know I won?
The oldest trick in the world. Meet a mug, let him win a few bob, give him the come on, and the next time, take him to the cleaners.
Oh, that is enough. Look, I don't get many mates round here, thanks to you. These lads is good company. Oh, I thought they ain't got jobs. They're very nice and very generous, and that's all that counts with me. And look, when they come here tonight, you behave yourself. Don't you go around muttering things and putting them mockers on it. I mean, if you can't keep a civil tongue in your head, go to bed. Come in, lad. I'm glad you could make it. Nice. Cloaks is over there. Yeah. Let me introduce you to my father. Dad, this is George.
How do you do?
And this is Martin.
Mr. Steptoe, this is a pleasure. I've been looking forward to meeting you. I've heard so much about you from your son.
This is Rex.
Hello then, eh?
That's swell. Let's go and have a drink.
Yeah. We was just remarking as we came across the yard, Mr. Steptoe, what a very nice place you have here.
Yeah. Were you?
Yeah. It's Georgian, isn't it?
Is it?
Oh, yes, I should think so. It's either Georgian or Gothic or something like that. Give it a rest, Martin. He's always talking about architecture, he is.
Is he?
You must forgive me, Mr. Steptoe. I'm very interested in buildings. I haven't taken it up. My mother always intended I should have been an architect.
You should have been. You wouldn't be on the dole, would you?
Oh, yeah, well, that's only temporary, you know, in between jobs. Yes, I'm very interested in houses.
So am I, public houses.
Oh, well, the couple of cheers. Is red wine all right? Some bully music, me. Do sit down, make yourselves comfortable.
Oh, wine, the juice of the grape. As the poet says, a day without wine is a day without sun, eh?
Indeed, indeed.
Oh, very good, Harold, yeah. Well, here's to you, Mr. Oh, dear, your father doesn't appear to have a drink, Harold.
Yeah, we ain't got enough glasses.
Oh, well, then, please have mine. I mean, we can't have a drink without the head of the household.
No, he don't drink.
Very wise, very wise. A sober man is a vigilant man, eh? Eh? Yeah. Well, anyway, here's to you, Harold. Cheers, here's to a pleasant evening, and may the best man win, eh?
May the best man win.
Well, then, shall we begin? That is, if you will excuse us, sir.
Who's the one to watch? Old Oily.
Be quiet.
Smooth as a horse's ear, old he is. I bet he's a good shuffler.
Are you ready then, Harold?
Yes, right.
Now then, Harold, you're going to give us a chance to get that £10 that you won.
Yeah, what about raising the stakes a bit from last time?
Yeah.
Make it a bit more interesting, eh?
Oh, no, no. No, I'm against that. I think a penny maximum is quite enough. No, it's a friendly game. I mean, you lose friends that way.
Oh, it won't hurt. Just raise it a
Yeah,
bit.
give it a bit more excitement.
No, I am against it. I really am.
What are you afraid of? Losing a bit of money, eh?
Well,
Eh?
no, it's not that, but we are guests in the house, you
Oh,
know.
Harold doesn't mind, do you, Harold? You don't want to keep it at a penny maximum, do you?
Wow. It's not much, is it?
Well, it is up to you, Harold. I mean, you are the host. Do you want to raise the stakes?
Yeah, why not?
All right, then. 5 shillings minimum. Double every raise. First jack to deal. My deal.
Oh, lucky.
All right, then. 5-card draw jacks to open. Draw 3. I'll open for 5 bob.
I'll see that.
I'll stack.
And up 5 shillings.
Make that £1.
I'll see that.
And up £2.
And I'll see that.
So will I.
How many cards, Harold?
2, please.
2.
3, please, Martin.
3.
How many cards is you having?
None. Half lady.
Don't take any notice of him, he's bluffing. He always does that.
£4 to play.
I thought you said he was bluffing.
Be quiet, Dad. Right, you're £4 and up. £4.
Too much for me.
Ho, ho. Methinks I smell a little full house, eh? In which case, you're 4 and up 8.
Hey! I thought you was on national assistance. Why would you chuck it in and hand the cheese
He
around?
can't chuck it in now if he's got a good hand. Now he's got a good hand, his money down the drain. I still reckon he's bluffing.
You got out quick, didn't you?
I didn't have anything.
Martin, how much do I have to put in to see you?
£8 exactly.
I'll see you.
I got a flush.
Full house.
A running flush.
Running flush.
On the trot.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
He doesn't know.
May I? Excuse me.
Like taking candy off a kid. So much for the 20 quid you got off them.
Beginner's luck, Mr. Steptoe. The night is yet young. Plenty of time for it to go the other way. Your deal, Harold. Would you pass the cheese and biscuits?
White card draw, Jack's to open.
Cheer up, Harold, this one's yours.
About time you ain't won one all night.
Yes, he has been unlucky, hasn't he?
He has, yes.
I haven't seen a bloke so unlucky. He's had such good hands, too.
Never mind, this time, eh?
I'll open. For Fubble.
Stack.
Stack.
Stack. Pick it up, Harold.
Pick what up? I'll just put that down. I got 4 aces.
4 aces.
Oh, dear, isn't that unlucky? 4 aces and nobody with him, now that really... Never you mind, Harold. Your luck has changed.
Yeah.
At least you've won a hand, that's the important thing. You've broken the spell. Yes, I've seen that happen before. There you are.
Now, you tell him, Martin, I always box him.
All right, then, same again. Yes, I've seen a bloke losing at this time of night and finish up cleaning everybody out. What's the time? I really must be going. Up to you, Harold.
Oh, me? I might as well open. 5 bob.
I have nothing here, even if I take 5 cards.
No, me, stack.
I'll play with you, Harold. How many cards do you want?
Oh, I'll play these.
Oh dear, that does sound ominous, doesn't it? A dealer takes 1. Up to you, Harold.
12 and 3.
Oh dear. Is that all you've got left, Harold? Oh dear, now that is distressing, isn't it? I mean, accepting all his hospitality and taking all his money too. No, really is distressing, that is. Well, in that case, I'll better see ya. 12 and 3. What you got, Harold?
4 7s, that's all.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, what?
I am terribly sorry. 4 8.
Well, that's me. Scrubbed up.
Oh, dear.
What a surprise.
So early too. Well, lads, early to bed and early to rise. I think we'd better be
I don't
going.
go yet, sir. Have a drink.
Well, I might be able to stay for one, eh, lads?
Ah, that's the spirit. Here, run down to the pub and get some beer.
I ain't got any money.
Oh, here's a quid. Take the jug and get some bitter. How about a quick hand just to pass the time? Come on, I like to play cards. He won't let me down a
Well, if he won't let you, I don't think we ought to.
No, he won't. No, we get a time for a quick hand before he
I
comes
don't
back.
really think so, Mr. Stubble, because you see, we play for rather high stakes.
Oh, would this be high enough?
that case, I think we might stretch a point back
I think so.
You don't mind if I play with a new pack card, do you?
well-
Sentimental reasons, you see. My wife gave me these 30 years ago, just before she died, and they're still unopened. I'd like to think that the first game I've played since she passed on was with her cards.
You haven't played cards for 30 years.
He won't let me.
Oh, well, in that case, I think we might raise no
Yes, I think we might.
Hang on to get me glasses. I can't see without me glasses. I might
Must
make
be
some
50
mistake.
quid in there.
You'll have to be patient with an old man. Now then. How do you play this game?
I'm sorry I'm late, lads, but the bottle and jug was crowded as usual. Nobody's serving me.
Good night, Harold.
Wait a minute, I've got the booze.
No, I don't think there's any point in our staying any longer, thank you. Particularly as now we'll have to be walking home. Good night.
Come on, ring off.
Hello, son.
Where did you get all that money?
Yeah, put that in your pocket and don't play cards again.
You've been playing cards after what you said to me.
Well, I wasn't going to let them get away with 30 nickel of your money. 68 quid, I bet they don't come round again in a hurry.
Did you win all this off them? They're very good card players.
They aren't. They was cheating. They was tucking you up.
They weren't.
Yes, they were. Old Orley, I was watching him. He was dealing off the bottom. He was working the old three-finger drag with his thumb on the top, the oldest trick in the business.
Well, you knew they were cheating. Why didn't you tell me?
There wouldn't been any point. That way we'd only got our money back. This way we got theirs as well. Don't worry, you never prove anything.
I still don't understand. How did you win all this if they was cheating? I thought you were supposed to be no good at cards.
Well, I'm not. I just use my own pack. Take a look through them.
Six of diamonds. The eight of clubs. The king of spades. You crafty old devil. Why did you think of a thing like that?
Those who live by the sword
Shall perish by the sword.
never play cards with someone you don't know. Fancy a game?
Not with you.
I'll give you a game, mate, me brag.
Well, take your glasses off, then.
All right, then. Hello, son. I didn't hear you come in.
Then, chap.
Now, all this banging about in here, I can't hear anything out there. Can I help you unload the cart?
I've done it.
Have you? I didn't hear you.
I shouted 6 times. I expect you was too busy.
Yeah, that's it. I was upstairs, I expect, scrubbing the landing. There's a lot of work to be done in this house. It's all go.
You've been hard at it, then, have you?
Oh, yes, never stopped, all day. Ever since you left this morning, I haven't been off my feet all day.
We are telling lies again, aren't we?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Red up that cushioning. You jumped up when you heard me coming. You've been kipping again.
I ain't been working.
Well, how's that cushion up then? Come on, how's that cushion
The
up?
cat's been sitting on it.
We ain't got a cat.
The one from next door always comes in for a kip, keeps me company. I get very lonely in here all day by myself. No one to talk to, just me and the cat.
Oh, you poor old devil. All alone, just you and a cat from next door. Which, incidentally, must be an enormous great thing. About this side.
What are you talking about?
Oh, there's 2 empty brandy bottles here. I don't count for them either. Unless that huge cat from next door had them.
Don't persecute me. You're always on at me, picking on me, accusing me, making me life a misery. You enjoy it, don't you? You enjoy it. You'd make a good guard in one of them camps with your jackboots on, strutting about. We had a sergeant in the 1418 war like that. He ended up with a bullet in the back of his nut, and it wasn't the Germans either, so watch it.
Look, these drunken rambling threats have no effect upon me whatsoever. The facts speak for themselves. A warm chair and 2 empty brandy... That chairs are all the way up, mate. Look, you know a cat that size. Don't let's have him laying about wasting his time in the house. Let's get him out with a cart in between the shafts.
All right, try that kick so what? Probably the Sherlock Holmes you are, aren't you? Wonder you ain't got your fingerprint powder out to see what's out of your cocktail cabinet.
That's the point.
Well, I am. I had a brandy. I didn't feel well. It was my heart started jumping again. I think I fainted, actually. I had a blank. There's 2 minutes I can't account